Hey, it's Frankie Cola. Whenever a student emails me saying their ex-girlfriend won't talk to them, I immediately give them the strategy that I will shortly reveal to you. When your girlfriend breaks up with you, it hits you like a bag of bricks. You long for her love, and you want to get her back into your life as soon as possible. But she's ignoring you and wants nothing to do with you. How do you proceed? Well, in the following Q&A exchange, our good friend Richard is going through this very same situation as well. And I give him an answer that you probably haven't heard before. You will also learn the weird reason a woman goes from madly in love with you to straight up ignoring you, why trying to get the relationship back right now puts you at risk, and the one thing that makes her change her mind and get feelings for you again. So pay close attention. So here's the question from Richard. Hello, Frankie. I would like to explain my situation. I dated a girl 7 months, and then we got engaged. Before we got together, she pursued me for almost a year. She professed her love for me countless of times, and even wrote me several love poems. She was so into me. She was the one pushing for the engagement, and even chose the ring. However, after we got engaged, I got into deep debt due to poor financial decisions and bad spending habits. The money issue caused a strain, as there were days we couldn't do the usual things we did, like going out. We were supposed to get married in a few months, but that got cancelled because I honestly didn't have the money to do it. I told her that in 9 months, I'd be completely debt-free, since I'm working hard to get out of this rut. It seemed fine, but then we started having fights over the issues I highlighted, being in debt and my poor financial decisions. She said she felt like I lied and betrayed her because to her and to many it seems like I have it all together, from the outside peeking in, only to be disappointed that I don't have it together. I apologized profusely and told her that I should have told her these things at the beginning of the relationship. So we went for counseling, and she expressed that she doesn't have the desire for the relationship. Neither does she love me anymore. Now this had me literally dumbfounded. How could this woman who pursued me for a year, who professed her love for me, and wrote me several love poems, change so much in just a few weeks? Hope you might be able to help me. She is acting distant and won't talk to me, so it's hard to fix things. I love her a lot, and I believe that deep down inside, she still loves me, even though she acts like she hates me, and doesn't want anything to do with me at the moment. Richard. And here's my reply. Hey Richard, it's important to know that woman's feelings for you are restricted to the now. This means that what she felt for you last year only applied to last year. Therefore, you can't take her loving behavior and love poems from last year and apply it to now, because a woman's feelings for you aren't set in stone. A woman's feelings can change, and the way you act can diminish or increase her attraction level for you. This also means her feelings can change again, but for the better. It all comes down to what you do, how you carry yourself, and whether you act from a position of strength. For example, chasing to get the relationship back. When you're chasing and pleading to get the relationship to how it was before, that isn't a successful strategy to convince a girl to come back to you. See, when a girl leaves us, we get the urge to pursue to get her back right away. We reason in our minds that since we've already been intimate with her and reached a certain level, that we should be able to simply get back the relationship label and go back to being a couple. However, when a woman has lost attraction, that doesn't work. Instead, start from the beginning. Don't skip steps. Follow the same process as before to get her feelings back up. If you skip steps and try to get back the relationship label right away, she will lose attraction. That will push her away. That's why giving her an ultimatum to get back the relationship wasn't a good idea. At this point in time, she wasn't emotionally ready to commit to the relationship, so trying to lock her down into a relationship only pushed her away. It's funny because when you first initially got together, she was the one who pursued you. She wrote you all the love poems. She even professed her love for you. Basically, she chased you and won you over as her boyfriend. When a relationship naturally develops, the woman chases a man and tries to capture him as her boyfriend. But when the tables are turned and the man chases a woman to win her over as his girlfriend, it is less likely to work. Of course, chasing the girl is something we see in movies all the time, and it screws a lot of guys over when they try to copy what the protagonist does to get the girl. How many girls have you lost thanks to the crappy advice of Hollywood movies? Now, behaviors such as bonding, talking about feelings, bringing up relationship labels, those are feminine traits that the female uses to capture the man. But when the guy acts like the female, and he's the one wanting the relationship while the woman isn't ready, the chemistry isn't there, and she won't think it feels right. This is why you shouldn't aim to get back the relationship label at this point in time. Your mindset right now should be that you're dating her from the very beginning. And when a guy starts dating a girl, instead of trying to show her what a good boyfriend he'll be and playing that role, he should play the lover role. Guys who catch feelings fast and who quickly try to get into a relationship with a girl they like, they typically get the let's just be friends speech. So here are 2 things to focus on when interacting with your ex-girlfriend. Come from a position of strength, meaning that when you communicate with her, avoid bringing up relationship labels, feelings talk, or getting back together. Also avoid jealous stuff like asking her about other guys she might be seeing or hanging out with, okay? Number 2, if you hang out with her, start from the beginning. Act like you're dating her for the first time. In your mind, it's like you're restarting the courtship. Be okay with hanging out, having fun, and hooking up without having that official label of being together again, alright? But what if she's very cold right now and giving you silence? Then do this only when she opens up communication. Only do these steps above when she opens up communication. At the present moment, don't contact her anymore until she reaches out. And if she does reach out, assume she misses you and go for the meetup. But for now, since she's distant and completely shut off from you, take this time to focus on yourself, get back your strength, and relearn to be happy without her. Take care of your finances, kick ass in your career, and recenter yourself on your life purpose. Create an ecosystem of positive emotions by going out with friends, socializing, and especially meeting other women. See, reclaiming your purpose is so key here, and I want you to get this. If a woman's image of you is that you're a man on your path, that's extremely attractive to her. But what happens is that if she realizes you're not really on your path as it seems, she feels like she was admiring a lie. Hence, you must reclaim your purpose, get back on your path, and re-trigger her admiration for you, and her attraction and her love. So, the 2 keys to re-attracting her back is this. Key number 1, stop doing the mistakes that made her lose attraction for you. And key number 2, learn the behaviors that actually do trigger attraction in women. In particular, read my free ebook called The 7 Dangerous Mistakes That Stop You From Getting Your Ex-Girlfriend Back. In it, I reveal 7 sneaky mistakes you must avoid that you might not notice. It's easy to get the free ebook. Just go to xbackebook.com and enter your email to get it. So that's xbackebook.com. And that's all for today. This is Frankie Cola, and thanks for watching.